And we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. Northeast set to punt. Northeast just absolutely cannot get anything going against this Raider defense. The Raiders defense has been so fast tonight, and what's shocking is at least 8 out of the 11 players on defense are going both ways tonight. First and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. And it's going to be interesting to see if Coach Barnes keeps putting the ball in the air, if they just elect to keep the ball on the ground.
56 makes the tackle, Tyler Lacey.
It looks like Coach Barnes is going to put in his underclassman. DJ McGrew is in at quarterback for Lamar. That ball was carried by Britt Bolin, number 24. And Coach Barnes, up 5 touchdowns, has elected to give some of his younger players some playing time.
Number 50 makes the tackle for the Trojans. That's Miller.
Eric Hessler was your ball carrier there for Lamar. I think I miscalled his number a while ago. I apologize to his mama for that.
5'5", 150, Allen. He runs the ball hard. I remember against Heritage, he came in the late fourth quarter, and he had some very good runs.
Yeah, Hessler's sophomore. He's got some playing years ahead of him, and we got a false start on the Raider side of the ball, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 15 for Lamar.
Right there, Eric. Go, 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 go. Outside.
Quarterback keeper, McGrew on the quarterback keeper. He gets back about 3 yards from the line of the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Holland making the tackle. That's one of the freshmen for the Trojans. Him and Landon Harper's a freshman. He's played a lot tonight. Holland's played. He's a freshman. He started. So the Trojans has a lot to build on. They, getting some underclassmen playing time.
Back on the field for the upcoming district play. I know that Coach Blackburn is looking forward to getting his quarterback back here in a week or so.
Yeah, he may be out another week, Allen. Like I said, he had a deep bruise, possibly a separation. Nothing was broken.
And we got timeout on the field.
On all-star tees and trophies gives the player of the game, so we'd like to thank them for taking that spot.
Absolutely. And Elton, who are you thinking on player of the game tonight? I understand you want to do something wild and crazy.
Do something a little different, man. I'm just so impressed with the core of the whole Lamar defense, but there's 3 guys that I've really watched tonight and pretty much for a couple of years now is Chance Purvis, Tate Thompson, and Alex Waldron. They've held, with the rest of their teammates, they've held Northeast so far to maybe, I'm hearing, 1 first down and under 50 yards of the whole night, Alan.
Absolutely. Congratulations to those 3 young men. You're going to throw the bag in there and let them split it up.
There's plenty
there
in the
you
bag
go.
for them, and they'll enjoy it. I mean, of course, the offensive side of always gets the praise, and they've had a great game tonight. Harrison, once again, is what you expect.
Sure.
Several touchdown passes. Sam Vong as well, and then Robertson's played a heck of a game as well. He's had a pick and several key catches.
Congratulations to those young men. On paper tonight, this game should have been really, really close, but they absolutely have dominated the line of scrimmage on the defensive side.
They set the tone, Alan.
They really have. And as a result, Lamar leads tonight 35-0 here with 8:04 left on the East Mississippi Community College scoreboard clock.
And now the backup reserves for the Raiders are doing a nice job up front as well. But, yeah, once again, we got Chance Purvis, number 32, Tate Thompson, and number 62, Alex Waldron. The all-star tea and trophies, players of the game. And next week, Alan, we're going to head over to West Lauderdale for a key cross-county rivalry. We got Southeast traveling over to Collinsville to face the West Lauderdale Knights. It should be a good game. I know Coach McCain and the defense coordinator for the Knights, Brock Clay, has got that defense over there playing really, really well.
That is going to be an excellent game. And, man, we have seen some real barn burners over there. I believe the play clock ran out on them. I don't know if the official's going to call it. Doesn't look like they are. It looks like they're going to let it slide. But that play clock that time absolutely ran out on Northeast offense. Going to bring up another punting opportunity. And Clay Truelove, young man, just caught a touchdown pass, is back, and Coach Barnes just pulled him up, and they're just going to give Northeast a free kick here. They're not even going to try to return this one. And it's going to take a Northeast bounce. Right, and the unique thing about Lamar's district play is it's one game. You win the game, you win the district. And you keep on playing. 1st and 10, Lamar at their own 44-yard line. Got some running room. That's Parker Dixon on the carry.
Parker Dixon on a nice run.
And he finds the seam, and he picks up a big old chunk of yards for Lamar. 1st and 10, Lamar Raiders. Coach Barnes keeping the ball on the ground, eating up clock, playing his younger players here in this 4th quarter. And he is hit at the line of scrimmage. That is number 34, Eric Hessler, on the carry.
Nice tackle by number 12. That's Landon Harper.
And then Darryl Hersey.
Woo, big hit. Jonathan Lung on the screen pass, and he takes a shot.
Yeah, Alan, he's 5'8", 138. And just got back up and said, throw it to me again, Coach. And Alan will go down and get some interviews with players of the game and coaches.
Very good. Tell those young men congratulations. They have played hard. DJ McGrew on the quarterback keeper. He's run out of bounds. Might have picked up a yard. Zach Angel on the punt, and man, he puts one down right at the goal line. Takes a Lamar bounce. And number 32, Tate Thompson, falls on that right at the goal line, and Northeast will start their last offensive series, what will probably be their last offensive series, right at their own goal line. Northeast trying to get out of their own end zone. Grace on the carry for Northeast. Out to the 10-yard line. Close to a first down. Going to be 2nd down in a long yard and a half. Minute 46 left in the game. The clock running. Grace on the carry again, but he's going to be dropped for no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And they're going to spot the ball at the 11-yard line, and that is going to be a Northeast first down. So Northeast is going to get a new set of downs. Grace once again on the carry. And this will probably be the last play of the game. Lee looking to throw. Throws the screen. And he is hit in the open field and dropped. That's number 14, Barron, on the catch. And that is going to bring up 3rd down. And it looks like Coach Blackburn's going to try to get off one more play before the end of the game. but I don't think they're going to get this playoff one, and that is the ball game. Lamar victorious over Northeast at homecoming, 35-0. Congratulations to Lamar Raiders and Coach Barnes on another excellent win. Join us next week when we head to the Kingdom, where West Lauderdale will face off against Southeast Tigers. You're watching the U.S. Marine High School Football Blitz on Fox 30. We're going to throw it down for the player of the game presentation and post-game coaches interviews with Elton Reed. I'm Alan Hunt, and good night.
We're here with Coach Mack. After the halftime adjustments talked about, y'all came out and played a real crisp game.
We really didn't make any adjustments. We had a game plan. I got greedy in the first half. They did a real good job of covering us deep, and I tried to get some easy touchdowns, and they covered us. And Davis wasn't throwing great. It was a little bit high, and then we dropped a few balls. But we got on going. You know, one thing, our tempo just it sort of wears on the other team, and their number 3 was having to go both ways, and several of their guys, and it just sort of slows you down. And we've got some depth at receiver. We can alternate Clay and JT at their wide out. Boy, they're hard to cover. And then we played well in the second half, I thought. Once we got on into the groove a little bit, they're very much injury. Problem with injuries at linebacker, and they had their starting linebacker out, then they lost his replacement. And I give Northeast a lot of credit for fighting and stuff like that. They just have some injuries right now that's really hurting them.
Coach, one more question, last question. Tell me, defense, I think held at Northeast maybe 1 first down, less than 50 yards. Yeah. That's just one of the best defensive performances I've seen in a long time.
We've got some good players over there. We actually went to a new scheme a week and a half ago, and we're learning it better. We're playing our assignments better. And we've got a chance to really be good defensively. But it all goes every week to health. It's just like I was talking about Northeast with us. Anytime you get a couple of injuries, it just totally changes the game. So we just hope we came out of this one tonight in good shape and that we'll continue. We've got tougher next week against Jackson Prep.
Well, good luck the rest of the year, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, team come out, fought hard. It just looks like y'all are injury prone, got a lot of injuries.
We are. I'm not going to make excuses. Lamar's a good football team, and they come out and beat us tonight. You know, that's the bottom line.
Coach, what do y'all? When do y'all start district play? What's the rest of the season like for the Trojans?
We got Florence coming in next week for homecoming, and then we'll start district play.
Is there any possibility Lane getting back? Next
yeah, we're looking
games?
for him to be back during district play when district starts back. A couple of weeks is what he's going to miss.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time and good luck the rest of the year.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. We're here with the All-Star Tees and Trophies players of the game. We got Tate Thompson, Chance Purvis, and Alex Waldron. Tell us a little bit about the game, Tate.
Well, defense just came out and played amazing. You know, offense executed really good, and they just couldn't run or anything on us. So I just thought we played a really good game.
Chance, tell me a little bit about. I've watched you the last couple of years, man. Your motor just never quits. You're always running. You're running down people from back of the plays. Tell us a little bit about what keeps you going all the time.
Man, I'm never satisfied, man. I just got to keep going and just keep pushing myself to reach the next level. You know.
Alex, tell us a little bit about. I know you're down in the trenches, and those guys probably outweighed you 50, 60 pounds, but you played an extremely well game tonight. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we just swarmed, and on defense, our plan is just to swarm, and on offense, they played amazing. Just a few small mistakes, not much, but played pretty good.
Well, once again, this is Tees Trophies All-Star Players of the Game. Alex Waldron, better known as Gator, Chance Purvis, and Tater.